Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hello, hello. Man, I would really appreciate it. Hello, if you could give me a thumbs up when you guys come in, I would really appreciate it. And I'm trying to test out my new microphone that I got for my laptop. So if I'm screaming, let me know. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much for setting up my channel for me. Thank you very much. Hello, Sonia. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. She's the first one in the building. Her and Linda Gamble. All right. And as you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. All right, you guys. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? All right, I'm gonna let you guys come on in here. You know, we gotta wait the 10-minute mark so they can set up the ads. And I was gonna test out this new microphone that I got for my lives here. So I hope you guys can hear me clearly. And as you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. And then also let me get some housekeeping out the way. Everything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged in my very own opinion. Also follow me on my other platforms, which are Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Drop the T. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'm trying to try out my new microphone. So I hope the sound a little bit better for you guys. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, hello, hello. All right, and if you guys seen the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about today, Beyond the Gates, and then also we're going to be talking about Harlem, and then also we're going to be talking about Tiffany Henyard. Yeah, I know the mayor from Illinois. All of the results are in, and she has lost her seat. So we're going to talk about that, and then also we're also going to talk about Latasha Scott from Escape. Yeah, I know that's Tamika Scott's sister from the group Escape. We're going to be talking about her. That kind of like dropped on me when I already had my show together, but we're going to talk about her as well. Um, that I've never seen her in the stage before. That she it's kind of like she made a song for her sister in the group. So we're gonna get into that as well. Hello, proud Mimi, my member. Hello, hello. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, hello. I'm trying to let everybody get in here because I was supposed to go live at 9:45. So I'm just letting everyone come on back over. And then also, I had some other stuff that I want to talk about too, but I don't want to crowd this live up too much. Yeah, so we got it's been a lot of stuff going on in the YouTube streets. A lot of things have been going on. And guys, as you guys are coming in, just introduce yourself, please, and thank you, and give me just a moment. Let me just do something here. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, give me just a moment. All right. Thank you guys so much for waiting here. It looks like we got 16 likes and 15 in the chat. As you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And hello, Linnell. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys. And also, well, I'm gonna have do a huge congratulations to Winter. It looks like she's engaged. So everybody, if you are on Winter's page, give her a congratulations. So it looks like she's going to be getting married. So congratulations to Winter in Wonderland. Congratulations. Beautiful ring. I was over there on her page earlier, and I saw that she got engaged. So congratulations to her. There's always somebody for everyone. So a huge congratulations to goes out. All right, and it looks like we have 20 in the live. We're almost at the 10-minute mark. And did you guys get a chance to watch Harlem? Put a one in the chat if you guys got a chance to watch Harlem. Let me know if you guys got a chance to watch Harlem. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I thank each and every one of you guys for coming over to my live. I very much appreciate it. And as you come in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Also, let me get some housekeeping out the way. Anything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. And then also follow me on my other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Drop the T. And then also, I'm covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. That's also listed in my chat here, but let me bring it up here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, there is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news, reporting, searching, scholarship, and research, and also for teaching and learning. Any of the clips I show today, I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I show tonight. I do not own the rights to any of the clips. All right, so we got that up there, and then let's put the other banner up here. All right, so we then got through the 10-minute mark. All right, Sonia, you said you have. All right, so we're going to start out tonight with Dalton, Illinois. As you guys know, their little town is kind of little different. They have different elections and things like that at different times. 19 likes and 17 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. They have different elections than the other country. They just do. They have like, different weird things that they do over there in Dalton that I don't see done in other cities, because I'm in Wisconsin, so we're not too far from Chicago, Illinois. So they just have different things that they do that I've never seen before as far as their elections goes. So they had an election yesterday, and they had it was between Tiffany Henyard and Jason House. So Jason House, he is a trustee for Dalton of Illinois, and Mayor Tiffany Henyard is the mayor. Also, Kiana Belcher, Stan Brown is a trustee. What is the other one's names? Let me think about it. But they're all our trustees on the board for Dalton, Illinois. Before 4 years ago, they tried to do a recall on Tiffany. They got the signatures and everything. And they did the recall, and Tiffany was supposed to be out of there. But Tiffany took them to court, and the judge overturned it and said that even though it was illegal about the recall, they had all the signatures and everything. The judge was like, well, just give her a chance and things like that. So I think, allegedly, in my opinion, like the judges, and because it's such a small town, and, the governor and all that, I believe they, look out for one another, because like here in Wisconsin, if they do a recall and you have the number of signatures, they let you do it. And it's illegal. But some way in Dalton, it's illegal to do it there too. But I don't see how this judge overturned it, where they had the signatures to do the recall. And if they would have did that recall and it had went how it was supposed to go, Dalton would never be in this mess, in my opinion, that they're in now. Hello, Bernadette. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. They would never be in the mess that they are in now. So, she was cutting up then. Before, she was cutting up then, and they didn't do anything about it. The residents tried to get her out of there before. Unfortunately, they were not able to get her out, because the court the court, in my opinion, gave Tiffany, too much of a chance. Too much of a chance when she should have been gone. She should have been gone before, in my opinion. This lady has caused havoc over that small town in the 4 years that she's been there. She did a lot of things. She just a disgrace to me. She was just a disgrace with the stuff that she was doing. But hopefully there is just going to be a new beginning for Dalton and also Thornton Township as well. Jason House did win the election last night. And, she was talking about that she had so much of a family. Everybody loved her. She was a super mayor. All this crap she was saying. And once they got done with the election, and I'll even just say this. The people that was on the ticket with her, that was going to be the, how can I put it? If she would have won, they would have had different trustees and things like that. Even the people that she had put on the ticket to run with her, it looks like she just threw some people together to go on the ticket with her. Even the people that she put on the ticket with her got more votes than what she got. Now, I'm going to say it again. The people she put on the ticket to run with her got more votes than she got. She only had 500 and something votes. That's it. That's all she had. So that's all she had. And the other people had way more votes than she had. The people that she had on the ticket. So that's a shame. So hopefully this is going to go how it's supposed to go. So they're going to have another election in April, and that's when the supposed to be some type of incumbent she's going to be running. I don't think she's going to win at all. I don't think she's going to win at all. Jason House had all of the votes, and I think that's the way it's going to stay. They got one more election to go to, and that's in April. So we're going to see how that goes, but I'm pretty sure, I'll say 95% sure that Jason is going to win that as well. They have another election coming up. Yeah, that's going to be in April. That's when also they're going to vote for the supervisor. Now that supervisor job is the one that pays the money. The mayor only for that job, she was only getting paid 60,000. But for that supervisor position, I think that job is $200 and some thousand a year. Now that's the one that's going to really hurt her. That job right there. That one right there. So that's going to be the one that hurts her a lot. So I don't think she thought this out. She was all day long. She was talking about that she's going to win in a landslide. She's going to win in a landslide. It didn't turn out that way for her. People were sick of her shit. They wanted her gone. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. And then also, guys, the cousin pastor also passed away. I don't know if you guys heard about that. He has passed away. And I didn't know he had a wife. And the wife looks pretty nice looking as well. So she looks nice. But he passed away, and she said in his last days he had stopped cussing and got himself right with God. He had some type of heart problems, but he got himself right with God, in his last days. Let's see here. So I do want to show you guys this here. Let me put my copyright up here. It looks like we got 28 in the chat here. And we should have 28 likes. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello, Capricorn Flower. Hello, hello, hello. 28 likes and 28 in the chat. Thank you very much. Okay, let me show you guys this here. Just going to talk a little bit about Tiffany, not too much. I don't like to celebrate anyone's downfall, but this lady just terrorized her own people. And by her being a Black woman, she could have did some really good things for her community. But instead, when she got power, she just destroyed that town. So we're going to talk about that for a little bit. Okay, here we go, guys.
Judge Susan Crawford. Her nickname, Catch and Release Crawford. Catch and Release Crawford gave only 3 years.
All right.
Residents are ready for a change. Tiffany Henyard has been voted out of the mayor's office.
Joni joins us now with details on this major defeat for Tiffany Henyard. Joni, good morning.
Good morning, Dalton voters. They handed Mayor Tiffany Henyard the defeat and victory to the challenger, Jason House, who will move on to the general election. House won 88% of the vote in what was a bigger turnout than the last election 4 years ago. Now, Mayor Tiffany Henyard yesterday predicted a landslide, but it went the other way. She has been under investigation by the FBI. The Board of Trustees hired Lori Lightfoot to look into the village's finances. Yet Henyard kept her confidence when she visited the polls. Jason House promised more transparency in Dalton and said that the results represent a new future for the village. But Henyard said, don't count her out.
If you don't win, what are you going to do?
I might run for something bigger. You never know. We're not going to talk about that till we get the results, but I am confident that I will have a landslide this evening. My residents do love me despite fake news not showing the good that I do in the community, because I do a ton of good, but y'all just painted me as bad news for 4 years.
We faced 4 years of intimidation, 4 years of failure, and tonight is the new day for the community as a whole.
And Mayor Henyard apparently didn't show up last night after the results were in. Jason House, he will face independent candidate Cassandra Hobson Jordan. That election is April 1st. Voter turnout for this election was about 24%, but 4 years ago it was under 10%. Reporting live in Dalton, I'm Joni Lum. Back to you.
All right, thank you. And
so these people actually showed up. They wanted her out that bad. The last time they had
for Tiffany Henyard. We're sitting down with our Dalton expert one-on-one to walk through.
So let me pause it there. Last time you heard they only had 14% turnout. This time they had over 20-some percent turnout. They wanted her out of there. She had terrorized their community. She had really terrorized that community, guys. So how do y'all feel about Tiffany Henyard being voted out? How do y'all feel about that Tiffany Henyard, she finally got voted out? I think it's a good thing for Dalton. But let me just show you her. These people are celebrating. They are happy that this lady is gone. And that's really bad that people are celebrating you getting, you losing your job. Let me just show y'all. They're dancing. They're having a party that she gone. Look how happy they is to get her up out of there.
How's everybody feeling tonight?
They are happy to get her out of there.
It's amazing, amazing. If everybody gives us a round of applause, the community spoke loud and clear tonight. I'm privileged as always to be the one to introduce the Fantastic Six. I'm gonna tell you what, the clerk always gets the last recognition. But we got the Spectacular Six in the house. We faced 4 years of intimidation, 4 years of failure, and tonight is the new day for the community adult. So with that said, I'm going to turn it over because I know every member of this board has something to say. We're going to start with our new senior trustee, Tammy Brown.
Oh my God.
And these are all Black people.
I just want to say thank you.
This is terrible for her.
Of the residents, whether you lived in Dalton or you didn't, we just want to say thank you for your love and support. This is long overdue. We have suffered for 4 years, and now victory. We are saying victory today is ours. So thank you so much for all your love and support. It's just overwhelming today. I want to cry, but hey.
It's your party. You can cry.
Thank you so much. We have endured so much. I want to say we couldn't have made it without the residents and people from all over the world that showed their love and support. And like I said, it's overdue. Victory is ours. So thank you so much for sharing this moment with us. Thank you.
Trustee Tammy Brown. We had an order in mind, but I'm going to take the liberty to switch things up.
US Cellular has a new deal we don't want you to miss.
So I'm happy that they got Tiffany out of there and that, they can move on. And also this trustee here, I don't know why we can't hear him. She had even got this man right here fired. What is his name? Why can't we hear him? She had got this man here fired, the one that's talking now. And he was able with the new election to get back on get back on to be rehired as a trustee. I don't know why we can't hear him. I think they did something with the volume. We can't hear him. But yes, he's back on, so that's good. So that's good. All right, I'm going to so I'm going to stop sharing this because we can't hear him for some reason. All right, I'm going to so we're going to stop sharing. I'm going to stop sharing this because we can't hear him for some reason. All right, you guys. Proud Mimi says Tiffany did it to herself using funds for herself. Right. She did all this, and I don't feel bad for her at all because she did all of this to herself. So we're gonna, keep up, see what's going on with Tiffany. So I'll keep you guys informed to what's going on with her. Um, but let's move over to Beyond the Gates. How many of you guys got a chance to watch Beyond the Gates today? So with Beyond the Gates, like I said, this is turning out to be a great soap opera so far. I love it. I love all the characters on here. But what I'm trying to figure out is what happened with Martin. Why does Martin keep having these bad dreams? And then also with Anita and Vernon, which are the grandparents to Martin, and we know Dr. Nicole is his mother. What happened to Martin? Why is he having these bad dreams? And why are they saying they have to protect Martin? What happened? Did he do something? And I'm thinking, did he maybe unalive somebody? Because I think Bill is tied into this. I don't know if Bill did a cover up for him. It has to be something, because we all know, if y'all didn't see it, Bill came over to Vernon and Anitra's house, which are the parents for Danny and Nicole. And we all know that Bill is the ex-husband of Danny. And Martin is Dr. Nicole's son. And I just couldn't believe he came in there and asked them to come to the wedding for him and Haley after he has devastated their daughter, Danny. But then this even gets gooder. He said that they owe him. So what do they owe him? Do he know something about why Martin is having these dreams? And I don't even think Martin know why he's having these dreams. I don't know if he know what happened to him. What do you guys think? Drop it in the chat and tell me what you guys think. But what I'm thinking is that Bill covered up something for them. And it has to do with Martin, because they said they have to protect Martin. And he comes over there with his little smug ass talking about Haley don't have no family. It will be greatly appreciated for you guys to come. What the fuck? So it has to be something really bad for them to agree to come to that fucking wedding. And then have Daddy go as well after he done broke our damn heart. No. Mm-mm. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what you think, Proud Mimi. You said you did watch it. Okay, let me know what you think it is. Hello, Miss J. Thank you so much for joining. And guys, let me know how this new microphone, is it too loud that I got here for my lives? Let me know if the microphone is too loud. And if it's more clear, that you guys can hear me more clear with the microphone. Proud Mimi says, Danny looked like she got some crazy in her. Yes, she does. You always have that one firecracker in the family, and I think Danny is the firecracker. Nicole looks more settled, but Danny is that firecracker. Sonia said Bill knows all of the secrets. I bet you he do. You know why? Because remember, they said Daddy started messing around with him when she was like, I think 17 or 18. So he's been in that family for a while. So I bet you he knows a lot of things about them. Okay, Proud Mimi, you said Bill is blackmailing them? I think so. Hello, Deborah Randall, my member. Hello, hello. Welcome. Miss J says he's a lawyer, so he covered up something for them. Okay, that's what I'm thinking, y'all. He didn't cover up something, and it has to do with Martin. Now, another thing I think they sprung on us a little bit, that Martin is gay. There's nothing wrong with that, but when the grandfather asked him, how's everything at home? He was like, everything is good, but I didn't expect it to be that, but that's either here or there. And they have adopted 2 children, a boy and a girl. Martin has him and his partner. Hello, Deborah Randall, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Okay, the mic sounds good. Okay, thank you. You said it's clear? Okay, thank you, Proud Mimi. Bernadette says, I agree. Okay. Yeah, it's something, and it's always with these families, they have these secrets and they have them for a while, like, how they came up, how they got their money and things like that, how they became rich like that. So it's something. But Danny is not scared of him. You see, Danny went in his office and, with that damn golf club, I thought she was going to take his fucking head off. And them people knew to get their ass out that office. So with Haley, I don't like her. I don't like it. And from what I gather is that she was a friend of Danny's daughter. And that's how her and Bill became engaged with each other. And from what they're saying is that she became friends with Danny's daughter to come on with Bill because it looks like she didn't have anything. She don't even know who her parents are. So I think her parents have passed away. And that's real low for a father to go with one of the daughter's friends. That is so low. And the daughters are not speaking to him. I don't blame them. But to ask that family to come to the wedding at the country club where they're well known as, how do you think that the hell that's supposed to look? And then you want to drag Danny? Because Danny was getting ready. She said she was getting ready to go to London. Did she say London? She's getting ready to go take her vacation. And then the parents are telling her she can't go because she has to go to this wedding. Why the hell does Danny got to go? Y'all go. Why does she have to go? Is it that he wants her to go, Bill, so he can finish degrading her? Why the hell does Danny got to go to the damn wedding? Why the other family people, members can't go? So he is set on giving this little girl everything she wants because she don't have no family. And he was like, oh, I can make that happen for you. So he go over there and tell them, with his smug ass, that they could come to the damn wedding. I don't know what the hell he got on these people, but I don't know. I don't think I could have done it. I don't think I could have went to the damn wedding. I'm sorry. I do not think, no. If the family wants to go, that's fine. I'm not going. Unless, how they do things, unless he told the dad that Danny has to come too. He must want Danny to finish her off. Because she already didn't slap the shit out of her and slapped the little girl down. That's what she is, a little girl. She's her daughter's friend. And you know, once Danny get a couple of drinks in her, I don't think that's going to be good. 36 likes and 29 in the chat. Did the lady in the black motorcycle outfit run the girl off the road? See, that's another thing. I want to talk about that too. Why would somebody run her off the road? And it looks like it was deliberately done, that they ran her off the road. And another thing, this lady here, the one that came to the hospital, the black lady and the daughter, and then it was the Caucasian lady that came to see her daughter. That's a nurse. Why did she look at Dr. Nicole's husband like that? Why? I'm trying to figure that out. How does the black lady, I can't remember her name, but I know she plays also in Family Business. Why did she look at Nicole's husband like that when she was getting in the elevator? Let me know if y'all caught that. Then once they got home, the black lady and her daughter, it's some type of plan. Did Nicole take him away from her? But he would have recognized her getting off, when he got off that elevator. I'm trying to figure out that. Sonia said Danny's going to tear the wedding up. Okay. Deborah, she said Deborah said at first, I thought it might have something to do with his choice of lifestyle, but seems like everyone who cares knows he's gay and still voted for him. Okay. And he looks like a sweet person too. Martin does. So I don't, we can't choose who people love or anything like that. Long as people treat you right in this life, it doesn't matter to me, because he looks like a very nice young man. So, and people see that. Sonia said Danny is going to tear up the wedding. I don't blame her. I would tear the damn wedding up too. Okay, Deborah says she believes it. However, I'm going to watch again to be sure. Who is that lady? That lady, y'all remember that black lady and her daughter, and then the Caucasian lady came there to visit her daughter, the nurse. But she looked at Nicole's husband when he got off that elevator like she knew him. Then when they got home, her and her daughter the daughter's like, okay, whatever you want to do, I got you. What do she mean by she got her? What are they planning to do? Does she know Nicole's husband? Did she have an affair with him? Maybe I'm thinking the daughter that she got, is that her father? Did he have an affair with her? What the hell is going on here? That black lady that was with the Caucasian lady at the hospital, visiting her daughter, the nurse. When they got ready to leave, Dr. Nicole's husband got off that elevator. She looked at him like she knew him, but I don't think he recognized her. But then when the daughter and her got home, the black lady, the daughter was like, what do you want to do? Whatever you want to do. So it's something with Dr. Nicole's husband and that black lady and her daughter. Probably said it has been a good show so far. Okay, Capricorn Flower says, remember Bill was telling that one guy he might need a favor. No charge. Bill covers all the bad doings around there to get his way. Hmm. Okay. Okay, but see, this is another thing. Y'all know that Vernon's grandfather them built those houses there in what is it called? Is it Falcon Crest? Something. And it's behind the gate. So their family is known all up and down through that land. So they got a lot more pull. And Bill, the only way Bill got to be behind the gate is because he was messing with Danny. So that's why he got to be behind the gate. Oh, proud Mimi, you said you think that she had a kid by him when he was young. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that girl, that she's grown now, maybe it's his daughter. Um, that's what I was just saying, Tanya. I think that's her dad. And what if the black lady didn't tell him? Do y'all know what her name is? I hate to keep saying black lady. Let me see. I know her name. I'm gonna have to find out what her name is. Because something is something something ain't right with this lady. What is her name? I'm gonna find out what her name is. That black lady. What is her name? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So Mike Manning is Bradley. He is married to Martin. So we got that. Um, Jen. Wait a minute. So Ashley. That's her name. Ashley is the nurse. Let's see here. Ted is Dr. Nicole's husband. Dana. That's her name. Let me see. I'm just trying to make sure. Her name is Dana. That's the black lady name. Her name is Dana, y'all. Okay, I went here and looked it up. That kept irking me. Her name is Dana. That's the black lady name is Dana, and then her daughter is. One second here. Her daughter. That's Chelsea. Naomi is her daughter. So we got Dana and Naomi. Dana is the black lady who was on the elevator, and Naomi is her daughter. So I think Naomi might be uh, Ted, that's Dr. Nicole's husband, daughter. Because you know they say that he only got eyes for Nicole, who's the perfect husband. You don't have to worry about him cheating or anything. But just maybe one time he might have stepped out and got that baby. And maybe she's oh, excuse me, guys. Wait 1 second here. So maybe she was supposed to get AB that child, but she didn't. What do y'all think? Y'all think that could be a possibility? Let's see here. That's what I was saying. Probably maybe she probably had a baby by him when they was younger. He's her daughter's father. That's what I'm thinking. But you know what? He didn't recognize her when he got off that elevator. And I don't think they got and I don't think they're behind the gates either. I don't think they have money like that. Me too, Linda. Everybody is in agreement. I think he had an affair with that lady a long time ago. So we're gonna keep watch. I don't know. What would be the reason she ran that girl off the road? Because I don't think that I don't think that I don't think she's nobody's daughter. Wait a minute. What would be the reason they would run her off? What would be the reason? What would be the reason for running her off the road? Wait. Do you think Dana or Naomi was on the motorcycle and ran her off the road? Okay, Proud Mimi said, you don't think she saw her? Okay. You said her name is Leslie? Wait a minute. I'm looking at the cast here. Wait a minute. Who name is Leslie Capricorn Flower? Look. Look. I'm looking at the cast here. I'm looking at their names. Let me see here. And her name Dana Leslie? Wait a minute, I'm trying to look here. Okay, we'll come back to that. Her daughter is Eva. You said it's Eva? Because I'm looking at the cast names here. What am I getting the cast names wrong? You said her daughter name is Eva? What the heck am I looking at? I'm looking at the cast names. So Eva is the daughter. Okay. Because when I go to cast right here, okay, I do see Eva. Okay, Eva's the daughter. Okay. But then what do you guys have for the other lady's name? Because I have Dana here for her name. I have Dana as the mother's name. Let me know what you guys have. Dana Leslie Thomas. Okay. All right. I was like, okay, wait a minute. I'm not going crazy here. Okay. Okay. Eva is the daughter's name. Okay. And then Dana Leslie is the mom's name. Okay. Sonia said the daughter is at least 18. So how long have Nicole been married? They're not telling us that. But it looks like they got married at a young age, though. It looks like they got married at a young age to me. Because she's yeah, I know that Danny got married. Well, she was messing around with Bill when she was 17. So we're gonna have to see. You said at the end she took the helmet off. Okay, maybe tomorrow they're gonna show us that then, because I didn't see when she took the helmet off who she was. Did you guys see it? Because I didn't see it. She might be trying to get her daughter to get that that girl she ran off the road job. Really? You think so, Capricorn? Okay. Proud Mimi, my member, said, I think so. Dana Leslie Thomas. Okay. Miss J said, so since they have Leslie in quotes, then maybe that's not who she really is. Didn't think of that, Miss J. What y'all think? Again, let me know if this microphone is too loud. Let me know. Okay, that sounds really okay. Okay, now we have the nephew of Dr. Ted. Now we all in agreement that Ted is Dr. Nicole's husband. Is that his name, Ted? Ted is Dr. Nicole's husband. So that's what we have down for him. So is Ted Dr. Nicole's husband? Let's see here. There are all some good-looking people on the show, not a ugly one in the bunch, like my mama used to say. You right about that, Proud Mimi. All of them look good. All of them look nice. Let's see here. Hello, Charnel, my member. Hello, hello, hello. Now, are we all in agreement that that Ted is Dr. Nicole's husband? Is that his name, Ted? Are we all in agreement of that? Let's see here. Yes, it's getting really good, Charnel. It's getting really, really good. It's on Paramount, on Prime as well. Okay. All right, so we got that out the way. So this is going to be interesting. We're trying to put a puzzle together. Okay, so we got that. So, and who is okay? So So Ted's nephew, they said his parents, I think, died in a plane crash, but they left him a lot of money. But if y'all seen the previews, right? Is he going to be the one that Danny starts sleeping with, like as a one night stand thing? If y'all seen the previews, y'all seen that Miss Danny gonna get herself. So I'm thinking that's the same young man that she gonna sleep with. I think. Let me look at this clip, guys. Give me just a second. I just want to. I just want to look at it here. Give me just a second, guys. Let's see. Y'all know they have a page on Instagram for Beyond the Gates. So they do have a page. So I'm trying to see. And guys, like I said, so much stuff be going on. I do feel sorry for Karen Huger. She's going to have to spend a year in jail for her DUI. They said this is her 4th offense. She's supposed to do 2 years, but she's only going to do 1 year in jail, and the other year is suspended. So I want to see how that goes, because y'all know Karen, and they also took her into custody today. They took her in custody. So I wanted to get that out there as well. They took her in custody. Wait a minute, guys. All right, let's take a look at this, guys. Let's take a look.
We're getting rid of tomorrow!
I'm gonna tell you something. You didn't make me, and your father didn't make me either.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a father. My social media presence is about to become more important than ever. I'm gonna shake things up.
You're one of the sexiest women I've ever laid eyes on.
This baby is ready. You've got nothing to worry about, okay? We got this.
I should get you out of here.
This first. Your plan was genius.
I told y'all.
Dreamed about.
Welcome to Fairmont Crest.
Did y'all see her on that motorcycle? I'm gonna play it one more time.
I can't believe I'm going to be living in Fairmont Crest. Inside these gates, the Dupree rule this community. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it.
You are a Dupree woman. We don't turn our power over to anyone.
Tonight, we bury your influence over my family.
Oh, we can't just look like an ordinary family. We have to be extraordinary.
I have been very fortunate in life.
It must be wonderful to be you, with your perfect husband and your perfect marriage. I will be putting all of my effort into making Bill and Haley pay.
We're getting rid of tomorrow!
I'm gonna tell you something. You didn't make me, and your father didn't make me either.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a father. My social media presence is about to become more important than ever. I'm gonna shake things up.
You're one of the sexiest women I've ever laid eyes on.
I told you.
This baby is ready. I've got nothing to worry about, okay? We got this.
I should get you out of here.
This first. Your plan was genius.
The day I've dreamed about.
Welcome to Fairmont Crest.
Okay, guys, did y'all see her on the motorcycle? I think that was her on that motorcycle. I think that was her. You said you have what? Now 1 ounce of sympathy for Haley. Sonia said that I'm confused about the photographer. Nicole's husband said he's his deceased brother's son. So did they raise him? That's what I'm kind of thinking, Sonia, because that's what I'm kind of thinking. But why would he? Wait a minute. So that would make him the same age as her kids. And then so Danny is sleeping with a younger man, like the same age as her daughters. Charnel, my memory, you have Paramount Plus? Okay, it's on there. So wait a minute. The motorcycle lady looks like a model. But then why would, when I showed that clip, he said a motorcycle lady looks like a model. Okay. Now we just have to find out why she is the nemesis. He said, Karen, I have an alcoholic parent. Yeah, I think if she goes to jail, which they did take her into custody, Karen, she can get maybe the help she needs in there. Because allegedly she is taking also antidepressant. Am I saying that right? Depression medication. And she is saying that she had some drinks with it. So it made her like she was drunk. That's what she was saying. Capricorn Flower, you said you think they raised him. But then why, if he's like a younger man, why is Danny sleeping with him? Maybe she's trying to get over Bill by sleeping with him. Yes, his parents was unalived in a plane crash. That's what I just said, Miss J. The motorcycle lady was Eve. You said Eva. So the motorcycle lady was the daughter instead of the mama then. Okay. But I wonder what are these secrets they have? Because when parents have secrets, these secrets was probably before the kids were before they start having kids. Because y'all know that the mother and dad used to be in all type of different Riley's type of rallies, marching and stuff and things like that. So, but no, that can't be it because Bill is in the picture. So it had to be when Bill was an up and coming lawyer that this happened. When he wasn't, because you remember that the dad said he got him all type of famous clients because he didn't have those famous clients and got rich like he did because he didn't have the clientele. So because Danny was in love with Bill, and I think the dad wanted Danny to have a good life, he started introducing his the rich people that he knew to Bill to get him the clientele that he got of these rich people. And Danny said, she said, if it wouldn't been for my family, you wouldn't have the clients you have. But Bill, with his smug ass, talking about, well, I would have got it eventually sooner or later, and you was just along for the ride. So what I'm thinking that he used Danny. He probably didn't really like Danny like that, but he knew her family was rich, and he used her to get to the top. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. You said no, the mama. I think it is the mama too that was on that motorcycle. But some people think it was the daughter. You said Danny trying to get over Bill, in my opinion, and if she's soon to sleep with that young boy. Yes, that's what I think. She's trying to get over Bill. But you know how they say to get over somebody, to get under somebody else. I don't believe that at all. To get over somebody, to get over a man, you need to get up under another man. I said, no. That don't sound right to me. But hey, to each their own. The mama took the helmet off at the end. I thought that was her. Because they don't look like they're rich like the Duprees are. They don't look rich like they are. So it's something. Now that girl, she's the granddaughter. Whose daughter is she though? Is she the Cole daughter? Wait a minute. Or is that Martin's daughter? Is that Martin's daughter? Because you remember they said Martin has a adopted son and an adopted daughter, and the daughter is 16 or 17. So I'm thinking that might be Martin's daughter because they was all at the hospital. So that might be Martin's daughter. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that's Martin's daughter, his adopted daughter? Because she is some kin to the Duprees. So I'm thinking that might be Martin's daughter. Let me know in the chat if y'all think that's Martin's daughter, the one that they try to run off the road. I think that's Martin's daughter. Because y'all, you said it may be because you remember Martin, the son is grown that they adopted. Martin's son is grown that they adopted. But remember when he was talking to his mate about their daughter date, I think they said she was 16 or 17. So I'm thinking that may be the daughter. Yeah, I'm thinking that's Martin's daughter. She's 16. So I'm thinking that's his daughter. Let me see. Let me look on this clip here, guys. I think that's his daughter. Let me find a clip of her. Let me find this clip of her. Where is she at? Let me see. I think I'm just trying to see if I can find a clip of her. I think. I'm just trying to find that one clip of all of them. Okay, I think this is the clip here, guys. I think this is the clip. I think we're going to see her in here when they're at the club. Let me just see if that's her.
A Dupree woman. Find your inner strength.
Once we launch my purse line, we'll be on our way to giving the Kardashians a run for their money. I'm gonna shake things up.
A cycle of anger isn't healthy.
I'll be healthy again as soon as I make a couple of cheaters pay for blowing up my life.
There were a number of times when you or a member of your family needed a favor. This is a situation where you owe me one. Have a nice rest of your day.
It sounds like someone deliberately tried to hurt you.
Sounds like attempted murder.
I can't imagine how terrified you must have been.
I found out who did this.
I love you, Derek.
For one night, let me remind you who you still are.
I fell in love with an inconvenient man.
Now you have to deal with the inconvenient consequences. You see how that works?
You couldn't possibly hurt me more than you already have.
Don't try me.
We've got a problem.
Protecting the family is our priority.
Agreed.
See you around the neighborhood.
Beyond the Gates, new daytime series premieres CBS Monday, February 24th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Good morning, Mrs. Dupree. Have you spoken to Danny?
Danny was blindsided by Bill and Haley's affair.
Well, so much for stop by for a cup of coffee.
It warms my heart to see this beautiful family. I am so proud of every one of you.
Does my legacy ever feel like a burden?
It's a lot to live up to.
Now you need to remember who you are. A Dupree woman. Find your inner strength.
Once we launch my purse line, we'll be on our way to giving the Kardashians a run for their money. I'm gonna shake things up.
A cycle of anger isn't healthy.
I'll be healthy again as soon as I make a couple of cheaters pay for blowing up my life.
There were a number of times when you or a member of your family needed a favor. This is a situation where you owe me one. Have a nice rest of your day.
It sounds like someone deliberately tried to hurt you.
Sounds like attempted murder.
I can't imagine how terrified you must have been.
I found out who did this.
I love you, Derek.
For one night, let me remind you who you still are.
I fell in love with an inconvenient man.
Now you have to deal with the inconvenient consequences. You see how that works?
You couldn't possibly hurt me more than you already have.
Don't try me.
We've got a problem.
Protecting the family is our priority.
Agreed.
See you around the neighborhood.
Beyond the Gates, new daytime.
Now, wait a minute, guys. Now, is he the photographer, the nephew? Does he go with the other one? I'm confused here. Oh Lord. You said Kat Richardson? Okay. Okay, Kat is Martin's daughter. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, guys, this is getting interesting. This is getting really, really interesting. This is getting interesting. How do y'all like the show so far? How do y'all like Beyond the Gate so far? Y'all like it? Beyond the Gate, y'all like it? I told you we're going to be talking about different things that, so we're not always talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm trying to get away from it. Okay. Capricorn Flower says she loves it. Okay. So you like it too? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to see what happens tomorrow. So we're going to see if they're going to go to the wedding and if Miss J said, I grew up on the soap, so I'm all in. Okay, great. Capricorn Flower said, LAMH, what's that? Okay, all right. I'm still keeping my eyes and ears open to see, if Melody is going to do Melicon or is she going to have something else. But I know everyone is wanting her to do Melicon. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes and ears open to see if she says anything else about that. I think some people might have got gag orders or cease and desist orders because it looks like I was over on somebody else's channel where they had Wanda up there and they were talking about the stuff, but she would never say the person's name. So I think some people have got some cease and desist letters. In my opinion, just in my opinion. Have anybody got their product? I have my tracking number, so my product should be here by Friday. I ordered the strawberry delight with the butter and the oil, and I also ordered the vanilla and the vanilla oil. And what else did I order? I know I ordered something else. I can't think of what it is. I ordered the two. Oh, and I ordered another chocolate. I love the chocolate. I ordered another chocolate drop in the oil as well. It was a duo, so I just bought the duo because I already have the chocolate delight, but I love it so much I had to order me another one because I don't know if Melanie only going to have those for seasonal. So I made sure to order another one. I like the rose and vanilla too, but out of that combo, she had the chocolate delight is my favorite. And if you mix it with the rose vanilla, it smells really, really good. So that's what I ordered. I ordered a couple of things. Let me know in the chat if some of you guys have got your order yet or have your tracking number. We're going to move over to Harlem for a little bit. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch that on Paramount. That is really good as well. Harlem is really good as well. We got Cam, we have Angela, Quinn, and Ty. 4 women who have been friends since college, trying to find their way in life. The typical, we all women, we all go through it, but we have the man problem. Angela is a friend that doesn't have any money, and she has been sleeping on Quinn's couch forever. And then she finally finds a man, and the man is rich. What kind of rich? And he gives her, what she wants, but she wants to be an actor, and he thinks I think he's looking more for a housewife and Angela. And Angela is very spicy. She doesn't want that. She has a man, she has somewhere to stay, and she has money, but she still wants to pursue her acting career. So Angela, to me, end up, choosing her acting career over her fiance. Cam and what is his name? Oh my God. And her on and off again boyfriend, where her name is Camille. She was told that she would have like maybe a 95%, well, maybe a 5% chance of having a baby. And she is, career driven as well. She was a professor at a college and now she's writing a book. And her on and off again boyfriend was set to get married to another woman. And on the wedding night, the wife found him in the lobby kissing. So the wedding got called off. And after she got this man wedding called off, she knows that he wants kids. And I guess she decides she don't want kids at the end. She didn't want kids, but and plus she was told by a doctor that she would only have a 5% chance of having kids. But in the end, while they were running around having casual sex, Camille ends up getting pregnant. While the boyfriend broke up with her again because she said she didn't want to have kids. And he moves on to another girlfriend, another young lady that he has known since grade school that they had a little thing going. So he goes back and with her and she's, set to have kids for him, whatever. But then Cam, her name is Camille, but they call her Cam for short. She ends up pregnant. And the other girl, Portia, has fertilized her eggs. Well, freezing her eggs. And it's 2 boys and a girl. But then Cam comes up pregnant. So that's another thing. Ty is a lesbian. And Ty is kind of like a 304. She sleeps with everybody. She ends up sleeping with the daughter and mom. So then after she did that, she didn't know that they were mother and daughter. She said she was not having sex no more for a while because she was getting too reckless out here in these streets. And meets a lady that she's really in love with. So I guess she's going to settle down because she's asked the lady to marry her. Then we have Quinn, who can't, she wants, I don't think she knows what she wants because she thought she was a lesbian too. But then after her and that lady broke up, she went back to being with a man, and he was a perfect man for her. They went to I think it's called a leftovers party. Never heard of that before. So that's good too. So if you guys have a chance to watch Harlem, that as well as on Prime as well, that's really good as well. So I don't want to give too much of it, but that's a really good one as well. Okay, Proud Mimi, you have your tracking. Yours should be there tomorrow, okay? Hello, Lori Bell Carter. Hello. All right, so we're going to move on from Harlem. So I don't know if you guys have been in these YouTube streets. Latasha Scott, who was the ex-member of Escape. Her and Rocky are not together anymore. They have not been together for 2 years. She wrote a song for her sister, and I'm assuming for the group as well. She wrote a song expressing how she feel that she missed her sister, and she said that she's going to pay her the money back. Apparently, Rocky has a baby out here in these streets. That's not what I'm saying. That's what she's saying in the song. He has a baby out here in the streets, and they are going through a divorce. Right? So we're going to take a look at this. Give me just a second. We're going to take a look at this. I'm going to have to play bits and pieces of the song so I don't get copyright. I do not own the rights to this clip. I do not own the rights to this clip here. So Latasha Scott addresses her beef with her sister Tamika, her separation from her husband Rocky, and her escape departure in her residence cover, losing my sister, getting kicked out of the group. It was insane. So we're going to listen to a little bit. Let me. Oh, guys, let me put it up here. I really like this song. Her sister singing, so let me let y'all hear it. With Latasha Scott, her and Rocky are no longer together.
Down on my group and it's insane. Everybody in the media was tearing me down, down, down. I'm only human. Sis, you've got my word. We gon' have some words about the residual. The truth about it, the truth about it, about the residual. The truth about it, the residual.
I'm gonna let y'all hear from the beginning here, where she talking to herself.
Took some time away, I had to sit and face it. Who can I run to? Feels like nobody lately. Reading through them comments, they say he having a baby. I don't know who's lying. Maybe I was blind. And of course I miss my sister. This a crazy feeling. But y'all know family shit be needing time for healing. Even in a marriage, ain't nobody perfect. But we've been split 2 years, and my heart is hurting. Gotta build me up, build me up. 30 years just washed away. It took some time, took some years for me to escape this pain. Had to move. Losing everything was rough. Talking family, marriage, my birth. Had to move. Had to give up on love. I gave up on love. Losing my sister was insane. Kicked out of my group and it's insane. Everybody in the media was tearing me down, down, down. I'm only human. Sis, you've got my word. We gon' have some words about the residual. Truth about it, truth about it, about the residual. Truth about the residual.
Okay, guys, what did y'all think about that song? What did y'all think about the song? Do you think she's talking to, do you think she's sincere with, she said she got kicked out of her group? She missed her sister. She hadn't talked to her sister. She had been with Rocky for 30 years. She said that all that's gone down the drain. She had to give up on love. She had to lose everything. She said her and her sister going to have a talk about the residuals. So I'm thinking that's about those royalty checks. So I think she wants to make it right with her. So what do y'all think? Let me know in the chat. What do y'all think about that? You think she's sincere? I think her and her sister have, they've been away apart from each other for a while now. I think her sister will forgive her. I think they will let her back in the group. What y'all think in the chat? If she's not with Rocky no more, I think they will let her back in the group because I think she's real down real bad right now. She said she done lost everything. She, has been with Rocky for 30 years. She said allegedly he's supposed to be having a baby. So I think she's down real bad. And I think maybe she's coming to realize Rocky is her downfall. I think they will let her back in the group, but it's going to be hard for Candy. Candy, I think, Tiny will be with it. I think Tamika would be too, but she's going to have to get through the Candy. So that's going to be, something she's going to have to talk to the group. I think this is a good start by her writing this song. So I think this is a good start. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Do y'all think that Escape will let her back in the group if she's no longer with Rocky? They're going through a divorce. Let me know in the chat if y'all think that they're going to let her back in the group. Or do you think it's going to take some more time? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. And she said she was blinded by love because she had been with Rocky for 30 years. But hey, everybody can, wake up and, say, hell no, this ain't working right here. So I think she has, I think she has woke up. So I think she has woke up. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. I think they will let her back in the group, but it's going to be hard for Candy. Candy, I think, Tiny. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Let's see. So I like the song too. Sonya, I do. Planner Baby says she's done too much. Okay. Sonya said it's going to take more time. Miss J says she's did too much. But we always have a soft spot for our family. I know that. And especially two sisters. They started the group, Latasha and Tamika. And the mother, from what I've seen on the show, everything I say on this channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I don't own the rights to any of these clips. I am covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. This clip is used for teaching and learning. The mother, to me, had a lot to do with these girls. I think the mother knew that they took that money from Tasha. Excuse me, from Tamika. I really do. And when Tamika was trying to talk about it, the mama telling her to shut up, like she wanted to jump on the poor girl. So since Latasha, excuse me, since Tamika has not been talking to her sister and her mom, I think that she's grown a lot on her own, in her own right, with just her and her husband and her family. Their Escape is doing great. They doing, shows and making money and doing acting and other things. So the group is doing good. And I think a lot of stuff that Latasha did, Rocky had her doing that. Let me know what you guys think. I think Rocky had Latasha doing a lot of the stuff she was doing. But if she say her and Rocky's getting a divorce, I think Rocky wants a divorce and don't want to be with Tamika no more because she ran out of money. She's not making any money. She's not, doing anything. So I think that's the reason that they get a divorce. They don't have any more money. He didn't suck her dry. She tried to go solo on her own with the gospel. That didn't work out because of how bad she did her sister, taking that money and things like that. I think she got a lot of bad publicity. So I think that's what happened. I think that record label that she was going through for the gospel music, I think they dropped her because she couldn't sell anything. Now, don't get me wrong. Latasha has a beautiful voice, but her insides, her attitude with, makes her, her attitude. She has a bad attitude. But again, that could have been Rocky. She has a bad attitude. So we'll see if, the group, I know the group has heard the record. I know her, Tamika has heard the record. So we'll see if they let her back in. We'll see. Also, they have another sister. I think it's another sister because Tamika went to go visit her. And her sister was pregnant. And this is another sister. I don't know if it's on their dad's side, but she went to go visit her and she gave her a surprise baby shower. So I guess she's was getting used to not having Latasha in her life, her sister, and she moved on. She got tired of, Tamika doing all type of stuff to her and the mama. So she has, moved on. She's doing great. But she says she miss her and she want to talk to her. So we'll see how that goes with her. But I think the one that's going to be the problem if they do let her back in the group is Candy. I don't think her and Candy really never got along. But we shall see, what happens because they've been doing great without her. They've been doing wonderful. But this is another thing they have to be cautious of. What if they do let her back in and then here comes Rocky? Because Rocky was making money off of her and he was scamming. So if the group does get back together, then here he go telling promoters that he can get Escape to perform, at different events that they probably don't know nothing about. If they do let her back in the group, they needs to make it firm that Rocky cannot be nowhere near the group. That would be one condition. So we'll see how that goes. But I think they're going to let her back in. I do. I think they're going to let her back in. But we shall see. Also, everybody know Beyond the Gates comes on every day. I'm on Central Standard Time, so it comes on at 1 o'clock every day. If you have Prime or Paramount, you know you can watch it anytime on that channel. Even if you miss it at 1 o'clock, which is Central Standard Time, you can always go back and watch it. So that's the good thing about it. Also, I'm waiting to see what Melody's next plan is. I hope Melody comes out with another show. I want her, to come out with another show. So I think, that might be in the works for her. So hopefully that will happen soon. But we do get to see Melody on her Instagram. So that's good as well. So we're going to see, what happens here. I'm trying my hardest not to put anybody else on my thumbnail except Melody. I don't want to put anybody else from that show on here. I know there's a lot of stuff going on out here, but I'm trying to keep it strictly only about Melody. We have had the funeral for Love and Marriage Huntsville, so I'm trying to keep it that way. I don't want to give them no clout or recognition off my channel. So I'm doing pretty good. I have not put them on my thumbnail. But I will, something going on in the YouTube streets, like with Martell, with the one thing where the Social Security, I will put that on there. But I don't want to, the other characters like Latasha, Marcel, them. But it just all depends on what's it about. But I'm trying really hard not to do that. Trying to see, has Sunny come up with something? Let me see. I do want, Sunny was supposed to come out and give us some tea after the reunion. So I don't know if maybe she's waiting for Moses, because they say he's supposed to get out in March. So I wonder if she's waiting for him. I do know that Sunny is working on her show. What is it called? Sunshine. I think it's called Sunshine. She's working on that. So she's been doing that. Sunshine, the series, season 2. So give me just a second. Let me just see about that. She's working on that. Sonia just sent me something. And guys, if you guys come across anything that we should be talking about, let me know. Just send it to my just DM me, and I will bring it on my channels. Thank you so much, Sonia, for sending me this clip here. This is Sunny's new show here. It's called Sunshine. So we're going to take a look at that. Thank you, Sonia, for the clip.
Until you pay me back with interest, or I kill everybody in your organization.
So this is Sunny's show here called Sunshine. This is
I called this meeting tonight because niggas been dropping the ball on my watch. And tonight, that shit comes to a fucking end.
Look at some of y'all. So
Prison sound better than the grave, don't it? I run your whole organization until you pay me back with interest. Or I kill everybody in your organization. I called this meeting tonight because niggas been dropping the ball on my watch. And tonight, that shit comes to a fucking end.
Sunshine. All right. All right. So Sunny is out here doing her thing. Yes, I see that. Thank you so much, Sonia. Thank you for sending me things. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to send anything, you can send it to my DM on Instagram, which is drop the TEAAA. You could also send me stuff as well. Thank you, Sonia. So this is Sunny's trailer to her Tubi movie here. It's called Sunshine, the series. This is season 2. You can watch that on Tubi. But I need to watch season 1 to get into season 2. So I got to watch season 1. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to say I'm going to try to watch it tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get through it, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to see if I can get watch at least season 1 before I go to season 2 so I can know what's going on. Okay, so let me know in the chat, guys. What did you guys think of Beyond the Gates? How do y'all feel about Tiffany Henyard? She's out. Let me know if you have watched Harlem or if you're going to check it out on Prime. And then also let me know what you guys think about the movie Sunshine. Have you guys saw season 1 yet? Let me know. But I'm just trying to see what else is going on out here in these YouTube streets. Also, the cousin pastor, you guys know, has passed away. Give me just a second. Let me just see that he has passed away, guys. So you know, they said he got himself right with the Lord before he went on. So hopefully, you know, that's true. And like I said, guys, I didn't even know this man had a wife. The cousin pastor, I didn't know he had a wife. I did not know he had a wife at all. So I'm just trying to see. She had got on here and said some things in regards to her husband. Also, guys, how do y'all feel about Karen Hugert sentenced to 2 years in prison for the DUI crash? And she will have to serve at least 1 year in prison. Y'all think she's going to make it in prison? What do y'all think about that? Let me know. Let me know in the chat what you guys think about that. Let me know what y'all think about that in the chat. There's some other stuff I want to talk to you guys about, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Let's see what else we have here. I'm trying to see about this custom pastor here. I'm trying to see. Okay, here we go. Yep. Here we go, guys. About the cussing pastor here. May God rest his soul. And I hope he did find peace. So we're going to see this here.
I don't know. Did Jesus have a girlfriend? I don't know. But I know that you full of shit. You fucking, but you don't want nobody else to fuck.
Whoa.
You sucking dick.
Oh.
But you don't want.
Wait a minute. Jesus, wait a minute.
Nobody else sucking dick. What makes you so special? And the preacher supposed to live a certain standard. Yes, I'll suck a toe. I'll suck a good clean pussy.
Oh, Lord, y'all.
I love nipples. Yes. I look at porn. Yes. Is that going to send me to hell? No. So everything about Jesus. Did Jesus have a wife? I don't know.
Oh, all right. I'm glad you got yourself together, sir. This man was okay. Yep, so he has gone on, y'all. And also his wife said he had stopped cussing. So he has gone on home, y'all. He's gone to glory. He has stopped cussing. So he's going on to glory. All right, guys. So we've been on here going on almost 2 hours. So we're going to get off of here and I'm going to see what else is going on in these YouTube streets. There was some other stuff going on, but it's I don't want to put too much in here because I know you guys have to go to work. Well, some of us have to go to work in the morning, so I don't want to pack too much into this video and keep you guys on here for over 2 hours. But that's all I had for you guys today. I thank you guys so much for coming over to my live. I very much appreciate it. And if you guys have not watched Beyond the Gates, check that out. That's really good. If you have not watched Harlem, check that out. That's really good. That is all on Prime or Paramount. So you guys can watch it over there as well. Also, if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a T-Drop. And also, if you're not a member, we would love to have you as a member. Also, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Drop the T. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night.